Hi there, Taurus. This is going to be your reading for the new year for 2020. I really hope that you are doing well today. So we're going to be looking into January, February and March. This is like a little bite-sized reading where we have a look into those 3 months, and I'm going to be showing you what I'm seeing. But of course, as we get closer to those months as well, I will be doing the videos that I usually do, which are monthly videos for each of those sort of topics that I cover, whether it is love, career, twin flame, soulmate, singles. That will all still be coming through, but I thought we would do like a little different series since we're so closely approaching the new year. This would be kind of fun and different, and we get sort of the big topics that stand out. So I also want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below if you haven't already. I do a giveaway every month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information's down below. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. The last thing I want to mention is that my intention items are on Etsy. So this here is the 2020 energy bracelet, and my oh my, thank you so much for all of the love and support on my channel. It's amazing, and of course my Etsy shop as well really means a lot to me, but seeing how so many of you have seen results with these bracelets is also amazing. Do check out the reviews on my Etsy shop if you haven't already. As I mentioned, everything will be listed down below. So these are meditated with, these are saged, they are there to remove obstacles and challenges. There are so many bracelets on my Etsy, international shipping, and I think that's pretty much it. But I also do have the embroidered intention cards as well. So these are completely hand embroidered, as you can see, and these you can put under your pillow. You can also very much so put them in your wallet or your purse, and they are also there to very much so remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So we have here twin flame, love, soulmate, health, happiness, evil eye protection. There's also a wealth one as well, but we also have the strength one as well. So everything will be listed down below. Alright, so let's get started, Taurus. So we're going to do 4 cards. We're going to aim for at least 4 cards for January, 4 cards for February, and then 4 cards for March. You might be thinking, 4 cards, really, is that it? Trust me when I say it gives us so much information. It's unreal. Alright, so let's begin. For January, Taurus, let's see what's coming through here. January. Oh, January. You're probably like, I did not come here to listen to you sing. Nope, Moonlight, I did not. Ooh, Emperor, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. So we've got 5 cards here. So you've got essentially like a little bonus card. Alright, Taurus. So we've got these 2 5s here. Let's just talk about these 2 5s, and then I'll sort of push it to the side a little bit so that we can sort of see these cards. So the 5 of Swords is about some form of conflict. You can feel conflicted in your mind. You might have a disagreement with someone. All I'm seeing and all I'm saying is that this will be resolved. 5s in tarot are about change. This is, and 5s in general are energies that can very much so be resolved. So don't worry too much about this. Try not to spend all your energy and your time thinking about it. It will get better. It will resolve. And what I'm seeing is it's not your fault, so you're going to get an apology anyway. So that's what's coming through, okay? So try not to spend too much of your time worrying about it, because the 5 of Pentacles does show, this energy of feeling left out in the cold, not feeling good, just feeling like it's just not nice, And what I am seeing is that this is not your karma, so don't worry. You have good karma in that sense, of course, unless you do something not nice. But I'm not seeing you do that. And hopefully if you see this reading, you'll probably be like, nope, I'm not going to do anything bad. So that's what's coming through. Of course, we all have free will. We all have choices that we can just make. We can wake up one morning and just do something really bad. But, that's just what I'm putting out there. But essentially, I do see here that this particular situation is not your fault, and it will very much so pass. So try not to spend too much of your energy thinking about it too much in that sense. I feel like my screen is a little bit off center. There we go. So that's what we're seeing with these 2 5s, okay? And then we have here the Queen of, just going to move it a little bit like this. Actually, let me just do this so you can see the Emperor properly. So the Queen of Swords is very much so this energy about having confidence, unapologetically being yourself, right? Especially with the situation. It is about, standing on your feet and just being like, you know what, that's not a nice thing to do. So, stand up for yourself, for sure. That's what I'm seeing here. But also, just being that little bit diplomatic can also help as well. all right? This person's going to feel really, really guilty about what they say or what happens, essentially, because it's not really a nice feeling situation. That's what I'm seeing. But in January, in general, I was going to say in general, but it came out in January. In January, what you're going to find is that there is this sense of love here. I'm definitely picking up love. I'm also picking up nice conversations and a flow in terms of that, but I'm also picking up opportunity. So there's definitely opportunity coming through here in regards to even certain interests that you may have. You might get an email that's really, really interesting, and you might find that, oh, that's something I definitely want to take part in. It's that kind of an opportunity I'm seeing, and the Emperor here really shows you standing, well, sitting, but, you know, standing in your power, essentially, and just really, really taking action towards things that you absolutely love to do. So use that to your favor, because the Emperor, my mouth literally just goes to that sort of Emperor. So the Emperor energy is very, very, very much so about sort of using that Uranus retrograde, which ends really at the beginning of 2020, to your advantage. So Uranus supports our interests, our goals, our hobbies, our dreams. So use it to really build on your passions. That's what I'm seeing, especially with that fiery energy. All right, so now let's progress on to February. Okay. All right, so that was very quick. Ooh, look at this. February, we've got here the King of Swords, we got here the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Guru, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to definitely feel very, very stable in February. I definitely feel like you're also going to be in a bit more of a saving mode, but you might also sort of keep yourself to yourself and just feel really good about you as a person, especially when you have the Guru here. This is about really feeling so strong within yourself, you know, and really appreciating quiet time as well. I'm not saying that February is going to be completely quiet for you, but you're definitely going to appreciate those sort of moments that you have to yourself. You're going to feel just very balanced and kind of happy in that sense. I definitely do see here that there's someone here that's going to be pursuing you. I'm not surprised, honestly, because February, in that nature, we also have Valentine's Day, so, you know, there is definitely someone here that's pursuing you. We've got the King and the Queen both present in this particular spread. As I mentioned, this is about you standing your ground. Remember, I read energies in tarot, not genders, so just please note that as well. But what I am seeing here is this very strong energy of counterparts, and it's very funny that when I mentioned the Emperor, I kind of almost slipped, and well, I pretty much said the Empress, right? So counterparts is coming through quite strong here, and there's definitely a really lovely sort of flowing sense of direction coming with this other person that I'm seeing. And I did mention that I am seeing love even in January, but it's just seeming to get much, much stronger as time goes by. And I also see that you're feeling so much more confident within your own energy to be able to spend more time within yourself, or with yourself, should I say, and that's really lovely. That's something that's really, really positive. So as much as you're giving to the other person, you're also giving to yourself, which also allows the universe to put more on your plate and to give you more, because that's the energy that the universe loves. Really does. So February is a wonderful, wonderful month of progress. Now let's see what we pick up for March. Okay, so we have here the Sun, which is really lovely. We have here the Four of Cups. We also have here the Queen of Cups as well. Okay, and let's see what the last card ends up being. If I can, there we go. Oh, Ace of Swords. All right, so this is your last card, and it's also for March. So for March, we do have the Sun. All right, so getting quite close to springtime at that time. Remember, of course, it's not going to be spring everywhere in the world, but stereotypically, you know, and sort of spring equinox is known to be at the end of that time. So the Sun here seems to be shining. There's a sense of positivity and growth within yourself. Definitely you not wanting to hold back anymore and just being really proud of yourself. There's definitely a lot of growth that I'm seeing within yourself, which is really, really lovely. You're definitely going to be feeling so much more emotionally content within yourself. You're going to realize your worth. Remember, the Queen of Cups has the most incredible cup in tarot. Again, whether you're male or female, I read energies in tarot, so not genders, but the Ace of Swords here definitely shows you being so much more just clear about yourself, you know, having that clarity, also an epiphany, like just having so many realizations and getting to the point where you just know yourself so much that you're sort of unfazed by sort of outside noise and not caring too much about these kinds of situations with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, you know. So if you feel like you're being overlooked, you're just like, well, I'm in such a zen place in my life. I feel so good spiritually. I feel very happy. I don't need all this outside noise. And that's what I'm seeing, especially with these two fives, is that this is that outside noise no longer phasing you to that point. It's amazing. You're going to be feeling so strong. This is amazing, Taurus. So this is your reading for January, February and March. And if this resonates or if you have any comments whatsoever, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And definitely do check out the description box below for all the information I mentioned. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and hope you take care. Bye, Taurus.